Hi guys, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my skincare routine today and what I do every day to keep my skin hopefully really clear, or trying to keep it clear and just really moisturized and, you know, young looking. So, alright, let's get to it. There are 5 main products that I use on my face. I really like most of them. 1 or 2 of them, though, I'm not too sure about, but they work well for now. I'm still kind of in the market for something better, though. Alright, so the first thing that I do is I cleanse my face every day. Obviously, as you should. What I use personally is an exfoliating cleanser. It's a gel cleanser, and it is the Garnier Nutritioniste cleanser. It works really, really well for my skin. I know some of you are thinking, oh, well, it's a gel cleanser. Wouldn't that just make my skin more oily? And to be honest, that's what I thought as well when I was, you know, first sort of pondering over it at Walmart. Honestly, though, it is amazing. It is the only cleanser I've ever used that makes your skin feel so totally, completely clean. It is just so refreshing. And there's little, like, microbeads in it as well. And it's just, oh, I can't even describe it. It's so good. Now, my skin type is sort of combination skin. Like, I have a very oily T-zone, as a lot of people do, and sort of like drier cheeks. So this works really well for me. It just really controls the oil up here, and completely oil-free, so there's no residue or anything like that. I will never ever use another product, honestly. I am in love with this, so unless something amazingly better comes along, this is going to be the product I use until the day I die. Alright, the next thing I do after I cleanse my skin is I use a toner. I'm a pretty big fan of most Garnier products, so I sort of stuck it out with their toner as well. I don't know if this is a new product. It says new. I mean, I just got it maybe 2 months ago, and I'm pretty happy with it. It does do what it says it's supposed to do. So this is what it looks like. It is the Garnier Skin Natural Fresh Toner. It is pretty good. I mean, basically, if you don't know what a toner is, it's used after you cleanse your skin to sort of tighten the pores and to just give your skin a really sort of clean feel, and it just sort of helps to remove any extra impurities that maybe your cleanser didn't. I am happy with this. It is pretty good. It's not made with alcohol, so it's not an astringent as a lot of people use. For me, those really dry out my skin, I think, more than is necessary, and I'm not a huge fan of them, but obviously if you do have an acne problem, maybe those are the way to go. Personally, I just know for my skin, though. I am happy with it. I mean, it's good, but I'm always sort of, like, in the market for something else. I'm not totally 100% sold on it, but yeah, it does do the job. Alright, what I do after I cleanse and tone my skin is moisturize. Honestly, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I did not use a moisturizer until maybe about 2 months ago, maybe a month. I do have sort of oily skin, like on my T-zone and stuff like that, and I always sort of thought that a moisturizer would just make my skin more greasy and even produce more oil, and I really was not a fan of that idea. So I never really used one, but I started to, and honestly, I will never go back. I love moisturizer now. And the key to really selling me on it was the fact that I found one that was oil-free. Now, this is the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer, as if I can even remember what I'm talking about. And it is for combination skin, so this is absolutely perfect for me. On the oily areas of your face, wherever that may be, it really sort of balances out the oil and helps it, oh, it just feels so, like, perfect, and it gives your face like a really nice consistency, so parts aren't dry, parts aren't oily. It's just really nice and so smooth and so great. And on the dry parts of your skin, it does provide a lot of moisture as well. So honestly, this was a great purchase for me. I haven't found another one that's oil-free, so I haven't tried any others, but if you have any suggestions that for products that are also oil-free, or you know, sort of help to control oil in that way, I'm definitely, you know, always in the market to try something else out there. But for now, I'm really happy with this. Honestly, I use it just in the morning after, like I said, I cleanse and tone my face, and then you wait about 5 minutes, and yeah, it does, honestly, it does feel greasy for about 5 minutes, but any moisturizer does. But then it totally soaks into your skin, and it's just, oh, it's It's beautiful. It makes your skin so soft. So yeah, if you are one of those people who are like, oh, I don't know if I should use a moisturizer, it's just going to make my skin worse if you already have like acne prone skin or something like that, no, honestly, start using one. And really, I do suggest this one. It's oil free, so it's not going to make you break out. It's really good. And make sure you get the one for combination skin. They don't have one for oily skin as of yet, but most people don't have oil like all over their face. Usually it's just in certain concentrated areas. But yeah, so really good products. I'm really happy with it. Finally, what I do, if I do have any particular like blemishes or spots that I'm not happy with, what I do is I usually use this Clean and Clear Advantage like salicylic acid mark treatment. Acne medication treatment. Yeah, that's what it's called. Again, it's pretty good. I do like it actually. You just get it at the drugstore. It's, I don't know, maybe like $8 or $9. It's not too expensive. And a little really does go a long way. Like, I've had this for, I don't know, like 2 months, and I've hardly, honestly, like, I've probably only used a third of it. And you really only use it where you need to. Like, you're not putting it all over your face. Like, today I woke up with like a little spot up here. I don't know if you can see. It's probably not focusing. But yeah, I usually use this in the morning and at night, right before I go to bed or right after I moisturize, and then I'll let it sit for about 2 minutes just to sort of like soak in and dry up a little bit, and then I'll start putting my makeup on. So that works pretty good for me. Usually it takes maybe like 3 or 4 days for a spot to go down, but it really does help to control it, and it speeds up the process. Alright, so the final product that I am using every single day as part of my skincare routine is the L'Oreal Paris Collagen Remodeler. I'm sorry, I really don't know if that's focusing. I can't quite tell. I apologize if it isn't. This is just a great product to help tighten your skin and closes up your pores. I just found that I looked so much more refreshed when I use this, and I didn't look as tired. And this is actually a night cream. You can get it in day form as well. I did find, however, that it does make your skin a little bit greasy. Like, it's not oil free like the Neutrogena one. I do really like it though. Again, I don't know if I would use it during the day. In fact, I know I wouldn't, because I don't like that greasy feeling. But before you go to bed at night, wash your face and use a moisturizer like this. It is just so good. It is for older people, so like, honestly, I think this is supposed to be for like 30 or 40-year-olds, but who are getting wrinkles and stuff like that. But honestly, it works really good for me, because when you wake up in the morning, your skin is just super tight and super, oh, just great. Honestly, I will let you know how this goes. I've only been using it for about 1 or 2 weeks, but for me, I saw a big difference. I really like it. And yeah, I think that is about it for me. So if you guys have any questions or maybe suggestions for products that work for you, and you know, maybe you want to pass on to me some advice or anything like that, I am definitely always in the market to try out new products. So yeah, especially if you have a different like toner that you like better than this one. I don't know if any of you have tried this. It is fairly new, but if you have a toner that really works for you that isn't an astringent, I would really like to know what it is, because again, like I said, I'm always in the market, and hopefully I can find something that's absolutely perfect for my skin. So I think that's everything for today. I will have a new video up in a few days for you, and I hope you have a really, really great day. And I'm gonna go outside and shovel snow now, because we got like 5 feet of it. Joy.